Hello, I am Brad Baker, the creator of Spreadsheet Gaming, and this video is going to walk through how to create a player for the game. So here we are on our main menu page, and simple enough, you click on the player creator option. You have to enter information to all the blue fields before you click on the create player button to create your player and put them into the game. There are two different player types that you can create, one being a human player or a computer player. There's a brief little explanation of which each type of player does, but I'll explain it as well. So a human player in the game can increase their skill level from whatever you start off as, which is actually 25 skill in any category, in every category, up to 100 skill. It's not currently in this beta, so you won't actually be able to do it in beta 1.6, but in the future release of the game that will be possible to increase your skills for your player. In addition to be able to increase your skills, the human players can view and change all their golf clubs in their golf bag, buy new golf clubs, equip new golf clubs, etc. So here I'll go ahead and show you. I'll create a human player. There's a starting skill level, which is a drop-down box. It's going from 25 to 80. For human players, to make it an even playing field, everybody automatically will start at 25, regardless of what's entered here or if you leave it blank. So I'll just go ahead and click on 25. So here's your little clue box, basically saying humans equal 25, computer player anywhere from 25 to 80, you can select and create it. And so if you want to play the game with a higher level, more accomplished, more adept player, you can go ahead and create a computer player and set your skill up to 80. Then you go ahead and create a player name. This is a unique player name. If you have the same exact name as some other player in the game, your player will not be accessible. So make sure that you create a completely unique character. And to make sure to help you avoid creating any player that's already in the game, this is a list of all players that are currently in the game, and it's automatically sorted alphabetically. So if you just click that box in the drop down, you can see all the players created alphabetically, just in case you want to make sure there's not one that you're duplicating. Alright, so I'll go ahead and create Spreadsheet Gaming as my player. And so the next created player in the game will be, each player has a unique ID to sort of help out with a lot of the gameplay functions. So this player will be player ID number 12, and you can create up to 200 unique players in the game. So all we have to do, we have all our information entered, create your player, click on that. The list will disappear, letting you know that the player has been created, and the next player created in this game will now be 13. So that's how you create the player, and I will show you as well how you can access their golf clubs and change them. So we go to the player skills and clubs. So select our golfer. So let's find Spreadsheet Gaming. So now it updates that this is a human player and its content is editable. The max skills are 100. So for this player, they have a 25 power skill, 25 accuracy skill for each of the golf clubs. And then if you scroll farther down, it shows you the golf clubs that are equipped currently. Each has a unique name, somewhat of a hint towards what its capabilities are. So for example, most of these golf clubs are all high in power skill and low in accuracy. And once we get to the wedges and the putters, they're a little bit less power but a little higher accuracy. So now we can go into each of these clubs. So this is still the driver category, and it tells you the power and the accuracy stats of this club. So we have a couple options here. You'll always have 3 options to start from. The rest of them will be locked. There is not access to any additional clubs when you begin the game. So if you just want to see our putt-putt drivers, power 10, actually 10, the power 4, which is actually equipped, It has a high power but very low accuracy. And then the Puddle Hopper is a 10 power but high accuracy. So let's just say we want a little bit more accuracy with a couple of our longer clubs, drivers, hybrid, those kind of things. So we'll give us some more accuracy, and then say we're more willing to take some shots with the irons. Say, hopefully we're on the fairway at that point. Whatever way you play the game, you can change this to your liking. And sort of wedges, same exact thing. Let's do whatever we want. And putter, I like a good even accuracy and power stat. So all you do is click on equip, and all of your clubs will be updated. Now if you notice, the putt iron 7 and 7 iron, 8 iron, 9 iron, I didn't change from the default. So the defaults are all your basic clubs. So your first level club. So those will actually decrease, or not decrease in overall skill, but instead of having it 35-1 what the players start off as, these will all be replaced by the 10 out of 10, 10 and 10 power and accuracy stat clubs. So as you see, I'll equip, and all of the clubs on the left, which is our golf club bag, will be updated. Alright, so now we've updated, and when we go to the golf course, we will have all of those clubs selected. So you can just return to the main menu, go to the clubhouse, and begin your game. Thanks for watching.